Good evening, everyone, and welcome to what should be a actual event with two races, unlike last time. I am Handsome Lars. Next to me is Trazione Integrale, and today we bring you two races from Portimao. The best of the three tracks in Raceroom Racing Experience. We are already underway with qualifying, and I also don't have a light on myself. There we go, let's turn me on. I'm gonna go straight on to you, Trazione, because I know you're driving tonight. So how's your qualifying going?
Pretty shit, pretty bad because I'm actually lost.
We got two words into the stream.
Sorry.
You are last, that is true. You are definitely last in qualifying today.
I mean, to be fair, it's because I'm still learning to drive with the controller. So it's still the first time, I guess. But for me, the important is that I finish the race in one piece.
Yes, that's a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to DNF.
No, you don't want to pull a me and just aim straight for the wall and kill yourself like I usually do when I'm playing. Especially when I'm playing on stream. I'm also gonna run on my headset wire now.
I mean, I did do that when I was in the TCRs on Tuesday. So, guys, if you want to see a good action truck, if you want to go with the TCR Joint Championship of TCR, it's fun, even though the cars are actually that good.
And it's the same time, but on Tuesdays. So that's fun.
Yeah.
But let's talk about tonight. Portimao. We've done this a lot of times. So instead of talking about the track, sucks.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
It's a roller coaster.
It's free. That's the important part. Let's talk about the championship standings. Lucas Fischer, and I'm afraid to report that he's not perfect. He's only gotten 98 out of 100 possible points. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Yeah.
It happens to the best, you know.
Yeah, you know.
It's not
dropping 2 points. I'm not sure how he dropped 2 points, but but that's what the SGP tells me. Hey, he's 2 points. Strasser comes in at 85, and well, those two people, we're going to be looking at them today. It's going to be another Ferrari versus Bentley battle. Then,
nice.
Yes, nice, I know. Coming in then, it's going to be a McLaren here. It's Merkur VR at 55 points. He will be chased with great force by Colin Barker in the Corvette. The next VTuber is going to be Vita Santos. And here's where things get funky. If you look at the final points right above me, you'll see 3 people are tied for points. Three VTubers just go, yeah, we're gonna have the same points. And I believe Evano is at 21 points, so,
maybe he did good in the second race, not in the prime set. And today I think he will not the races, so the things will change.
I think something went wrong with its computer. We got 13 and a half drivers right now. I saw 14th, I don't know where he went. But still, after that's nice and calm after last week's bumper cars race.
Nice.
That was 19 cars on the short version of Brands Hatch, and next week we're going probably just as many cars on the short version of Silverstone. So hey, disaster.
Wait, shorter version of Silverstone?
Yeah, we're going on the national layout.
Wait,
not the full layout, the national layout. The little, I think it's a triangle thing. It's gonna be fun. Come on, that's a fun little track.
You got me confused.
No, there are several versions of Silverstone. This is the small one. It's like 4 corners and a prayer.
We should do that.
We are doing that. Well, we're doing it next week. Tonight it's Portimao, just in case you didn't know.
The week is not the story.
Yes, it is. I wrote it was Silverstone. Don't make me change it. It's Silverstone next week, isn't it?
No,
Is it?
never. I never pitted.
What? Oh god, did I read? Oh no, that's TCR. No. Hold up. I'm not done. We're not moving on with the stream until I figure out what's wrong. Portimao. Ah, that you're right. Next week it's a lot worse track. It's Laguna Seca. Never mind.
Yeah.
Silverstone is the TCRs. You know what? I would rather have gone to Silverstone than Laguna Seca, but that's just me.
Yeah, don't worry. The next season we're gonna have Silverstone. Don't worry.
Oh god, and the week after that we're gonna go. The week after that we're gonna go to Monza twice. But who cares?
Yeah.
VTuber Cup. VTuber Cup. I'm just gonna cut you off now. VTuber Cup standings. Merkur VR. The fastest of the Germans. The fastest of the VTubers. Well, he's leaving.
No way.
Yes, way. And Vitor Santos obviously is second, like he is in the full championship. And then we have it again. Masato, Mentrix, Eris. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're 1 point apart this case, but still. And then Evano comes in at 41. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be tight.
Yep.
And Alex Toon is in the chat. What's up? Why are you not racing?
Yeah, I remember that he can't race because he had something I don't remember.
Something or the other. Got you, fam. Got you.
I don't remember. I don't know.
Oh, here you go. I don't know who the foreign guy was. That was Ellen Kale. You might not actually start last.
You mean, yes,
Yeah.
I'm not the last. I'm not the last. I mean, at least I am with
don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself.
I mean, it's my British friend. Don't worry.
Ellen Kale is everyone's British friend. Those are the rules. Alright, I'm gonna go over the driver list right now.
Yeah, don't worry.
And, I mean, in 5 minutes, we'll let you go back to your stream.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Tracione is streaming too now. He has a laptop.
Yeah, a laptop.
We just get some track stats. Yes, it's 30 degrees on the road, just so you know that.
And it's very hot.
It's very hot. It's getting hot in here. Lucas Fischer will be driving the AlphaTauri Ferrari. And Toon says he was not prepared, not enough time to install other HUD, also other engagements. Make time for Sega, buddy. Now here's a guy I've been meaning to talk about, even though he's spinning right now. Decho Choke. He'll be joining Barker in the Corvettes.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be good.
It's South America.
Yeah, he's not a VTuber, he's just Hungarian.
Yeah.
Make us that what you want. He's a proper fast guy, and he's also currently second in the leaderboards. Strasser, still in the boat lead. No surprise there, it's a boat. Akito Asuskawa, he wasn't here last week, was he?
Yeah, he wasn't here, maybe because the truck was so little.
Good point. He will be back this week, and he'll be driving the exact same car as Fisher, so make of that what you want.
Yeah.
Nakua coming in here in the McLaren.
Amazing that Akito is on top of Merkur, it's gonna be a good battle.
We'll see, yeah. Barker, of course, in that red little Calvé competition. Masato, and now we're just gonna go through them quickly because there's 3 minutes left.
Yeah, go on.
Santos. And Alex Toon just made a banger of a joke. The two genders, VTuber and Hungarian.
Oh no.
Yes. Fabrus, the other Brazilian, coming in also in a Ferrari. Our good friend Alan Kale in the Beamer. Adley Goodsharks in the tweed-colored McLaren.
Yeah, it's a good car.
My mom has a jacket. My mom has a jacket in the same color as that car. Just putting that out there.
Okay.
Our beloved friend Eris driving in a bee-colored car. It's black and yellow.
Fun fact: this is the fastest controller driver here.
Yeah. And I'm Mentrix not having a fun day. He has been doing well though the last few weeks. He's not agreeing with this track. And
Yeah,
finally, you'll never guess it, Trazione Integrale in the Autobox Arta BMW.
oh my, who guessed?
Yes. And now I'm gonna go do a quick piece. So, Trazione, can you hold the
Oh
fort for
no.
another 1 minute and 40 seconds, please? Be fun, Trazione, be fun. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay, yeah, for the moment I am actually looking at my screen. Yeah, you wanna hear a joke? Here's the joke. And I actually forgot it. Yeah, that's the joke. Sorry, not fun. Um, yeah, wait. Where is my phone? Oh, my phone is here. Wait, I had it in my bag. So yeah, we are in a minute for the race. Yeah, I hope you are doing good. Meanwhile, I find the joke, because I wanna be funny. You know that the Manta, Opel Manta, will return in the 24 hours of Nürburgring. Man, that's cool. That's cool. Amazing. It's gonna be amazing. So, yeah. Um, what else? This man, it's too bad when 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 Lars leave you and you have to be funny. Instead, it's not that funny. Uh, yeah, it's not funny. Yeah.
Hey, I'm back. Fisher in
Oh,
pole,
what?
Choke in second, Strasser in third. Okay, Trazione, you may go back to your own stream now.
Hey, bye.
Bye.
I can mute myself now.
You can mute yourself, but then you'll have to mute me because otherwise you can hear me on your stream.
You know what? Let's mute both together, okay?
Good plan.
3, 2, 1. Bye bye.
Bye. Server mute. I hope he can't hear me. Okay, Toon is just doing banger jokes in chat. Jeddah Street Circuit, Nikita Mazepin. I mean, I don't disagree with your jokes. I do not disagree. Let me just replace audio levels. Well, I hope you're ready, because we're going to have two 35-minute races. 14-ish GT3s, except for the guy that just was Wind Whoosh. And yes, Matthew, bless Trazione. For his heart is pure. Like pasta on a Sunday morning. That made no sense at all. So sorry. Let's go. Lights are on. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Boogity. We'll go have a race. I think someone just jumped the start though already. Let's see. Santos doing a drive-through for speeding. Fisher into the wall. It is... Yeah, Fisher... sorry. McCord making up several positions into T1. Joker dropping several positions. It is Ferrari 1, McLaren 2, bunch of Corvettes, and also a Boatley in the middle. Good shots eating the dog food going into T2. And losing all positions. Trazione, however, making up 4. But everyone has made it through the first sector of the track. More or less. But that was a weirdly clean start, all things considered. Alright, gap is forming between Roos and the rest. Except it's a backwards gap because they're all stuck behind Trazione. Driving on some $2 controller he bought earlier today. And it shows. Just JK. Okay, let's see. Makua had a fight with Joker, but he is in the gravel. Everyone's dodging him. Barker's going up to the inside, or he's threatening to at least. We got a yellow. Who is it? Seriously, who is it? It's... Oh, Mintrix is understeering heavily. Not his TRACC, I suppose. Anyway, coming into lap 2 in a few moments, it's Fisher, Choke, Makua, Strasser, Barker, Asusagawa, Masato, Santos, Kale, Integrale, Fabruz, Eris, Good Shots, and Mintrix. Everyone surviving the first lap. More or less. Flea versus Eric's. Let's see, has I hope Santos noticed that he got a drive-through penalty. Otherwise, it's going to be a very long... Well, it's going to be a very short day for him, actually. Alright, so we got an attack here. It's Ferrari and Beamer. We got a yellow flag. Who is it? It's Santos! He hit Masato! Drama in the VTuber category. They hit each other going into the hairpin. That's gonna cause some, well, fun words. Let's see. There was a battle here. There is a battle here. We got another yellow. We got another yellow. Who is it? Not Santos? No clue who that was. There was a yellow thrown up. Chaos in the back. Good Shots goes past Eris. Eris goes past again. And Trazione goes into the gravel. We have yet to actually talk about the leader of the race. Ooh, Mintrix is trying to run someone's butt up. Look like underbraking? Yep, no doubt. Free wide going out of the corner. And Trazione turns into a pinball. And he survives that actually. Eris does not survive. I believe, and there goes Santos to the pit, by the way. I believe Mintrix hit Integrale first, and then, well, he became a passenger. Anyway, Santos gonna serve off his penalty, so let's go to the leaders here. It's Lucas Fisher, but he's only 1 second ahead of Ditcher Jockey. Not a guy we've seen on Saturdays, but he is good on touring cars on Tuesdays. Then there's a gap down here to Makua. With Strasser right in the tail, and then Barker and Asusagawa. Alright, there's a lot to play for today, I think. There's a lot to play for now. By God, it's not just points, it's also bragging rights. Remind you of GC7 Open Lobby? Yeah, I know that feel, man. Mr. St. Louis Nation, I know that feel. Except in a Gran Turismo 7 lobby, people usually rage quit after, first lap. Alright, Makua is... Oh, he's playing defensive. Which is losing him time up to, as Galatine points out, the Corvette, that's doing really well. The rest of the field has spread out, so let's see, here's an attack. No, you cannot overtake in a boat lead on a downhill section. Hang on. Akito's pitting. I'm afraid I didn't see if he got a penalty. Oh no, he missed the pit box. He missed the pit box. Sorry, buddy, we got that on camera. No, it looks like... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we got a yellow? Mintrix is sideways, there we go. I'm sorry to hear that, St. Louis Nation. But Mintrix spinning around like a human... What is those toys called that spin around? Spinny top? I digress. Fighting with Eris. Well, kinda. Sorta. We're gonna move on though. Santa's finally coming out the pit. Asuzagawa's still in the pit. Why is Sanchez in the pits? Did he speed on the way out? Again, I'm sorry, you get like a moment to see if there's a penalty, and then it disappears, and there's no way to see it otherwise. Really annoying. I presume Vitor did that thing where he sped in the pits. Spinning top or fidget spinner? Yeah, that works. That works. Thank you. Now I do be no, that was Asuzagawa. He's in the pits. Yeah. Okay, Strasser really wants to go past Nakua. I don't think it was damaged, but he is coming out now. Out of the pits now, I can tell you. But he was still there for at least 2.5 minutes. Damage? Not sure. Oh, and now it is time for COVID. The rest of you fight, and Barker just crawls up on you. Because that's how it goes, usually. Alright, so far so good. Checking. Nah, actually, no, it's still Fisher leading, but he's still less than 2 seconds in front of Joki. That's actually interesting. What will that man do? And remember, traffic is a factor, even here. I mean, on Brands Hatch, that was some... Seriously wish the game hadn't crapped out on me. Okay, here it comes. Strasser's looking at the inside, chickening out yet again. Lots of chickening out. Hang on. Eric's and Mentrix fighting. And there's Traccione not having the time of his life. It's a freeway battle for P10. And it's not going Traccione's way as he dives into the pits. What on earth did you do, my friend? I also just realized I shouldn't servo mute him, I should mute myself. Oh, that cheap. I just realized he server muted me, so there we go. Anyway, that has to be damaged. That car was not driving straight. Anyway, Masato's kind of catching up to Favreau's. You don't think we expected that many cars at Branch Hatch? That's true. We did not expect 19 cars. That's a lot of cars. Still, we had fun. Well, I had fun. I had a lot of fun. Anyway, let's see. Is Strasser... No attempt by Strasser. He's going to take the outside line. But McCool simply has a more nimble car. I was hoping we would do Silverstone National. That would be more fun. Because, I mean, that's a fun little track. I mean, Sega? Laguna Sega is not a bad track. Ooh, there's an inside? No? Laguna Sega is That's the most interesting track in history. It's the... Whoa! What did McQuarrie do? Complete understeering. And that puts Strasser in third, Barker in fourth. Now the problem for Strasser is that Barker is faster. Both on a straight line and, well, in terms of skill, to be honest. Oh, there's an inside. But you can do it. You can do Brands Hatch 90 Mini Coopers. That's easy. The corkscrew is also easy because all drivers will go really slowly through it because they're afraid. And there goes McQuarrie into the pits. Not sure why. I don't think he hit a wall. But he will go there nonetheless. Bit weird. I mean, he still has a, well, he still has all the parts in the car. He also puts Kale into P5. And Roos and and Masato coming up here. Also, this energy drink is not making me more awake. Do something. Let's see, let's get some onboard action. Parker with a mistake? Is that... Might be Traccione up ahead. Should be, actually. So let's see how Strasser and Barker deals with traffic. But given it's Traccione, I expect he'll dodge out of the way. McQuarrie, by the way, is still in the pits. It's gonna drop down to at least 12th. Okay, let's see. Barker should get a fat slipstream on this. Hopefully. No, he's actually losing time. I think he blew it on the way out. That's very unfortunate. McQuarrie comes out. P12. Kinda wanna know what what happened to him. We got a yellow. Who is it? Oh boy, it's Deso! Detro? Something? I got it told before. Screwing it up into a corner, and now he drops into... I was gonna say third. That's gonna be fourth. Barker just sneaks past him. Everyone still stuck behind Traccione, so let's see what's up with that. Fisher 10 seconds ahead of this pack. 20 minutes to go. Well, nothing. Well, I mean, Traccione can't make himself invisible, so that'll have to do. So it's one boat, two battleships. I was gonna say cruisers, but those are definitely not cruisers. Who's next on the traffic? That should be... Beats me, Eris! Eris was close to Mintrix, and now we got a yellow flag, and there is a bumper on the road. Well, it's actually, on the grass, but still. Unfortunately for Eris, sometimes they do have a tendency to break stuff, and that is a damage suspension. Let's go on board. Can they go straight? Masato getting yellow flag elsewhere? Oh, that is deep into the same trap. Guy went 18 holes and found the bunker. And on the worst spot too, that drops him down to P7. Yeah, Iris cannot steer. That's unfortunate. Moving on, Fisher. In the position we usually see him. Leading. Sometimes ahead. And here's someone else. Barker is back up to Strasser. How long can Julian hold him behind? More to the point, what is Joker gonna do? If he messes with Barker, neither of them are gonna get to second. More to the point, none of them are gonna catch Fisher. Not that they're gonna catch Fisher on pace, but he does make mistakes sometimes. Areas with a yellow flag somewhere, along with Mintrix. No, it was Mintrix who was out of road, actually. Let's see the straight. Let's go to Choga. 3 cars in a battle for P2. Don't hit the sausage curb. And don't hit the traffic. I think this is a pretty good angle, actually. We can just sit here and chill. Very chill, just very chill angle, you know. Front seats to the impending crash. Just 3 guys battling, and oh, by the way, traffic. I'm afraid I can't quite see who it is. I think it's Makua. Yeah, that's... No, yeah, it's Makua, never mind. Because everyone passed in the first corner. Well, in the same corner, even. Archer with a bit of slip. And that was actually a whole lap on board. I think we'll keep the camera here. It's fun. We're having fun. Good shots for the crash. Ooh, and that's a big one. He was actually all the way up to P8. But now he has had some rate reduction. I have seen a lot of McLaren bumpers in my life, and, well, I'll never get tired of it. Car looks weird now. Moving back on, Makua is actually kind of trailing them. Trailing this whole gang here. Let's go see 2 people with damage, probably. Mintrix and Eris, going past Good Shots bumper. I know it's a battle for P9, but, you know... In a battle between a car with no bumper and, you know, a Mercedes, I have to look at them. And is that Fisher catching up? Yes, here we go. Traffic time. Loud beamer time. Did someone blur? No, that's just the sun blurring out the name here. Yeah, that definitely says Alex Albon. There is some... that was almost a brown pants moment. Meanwhile, Choke has gone past Barker. They're kind of letting Strasser go now, and they shouldn't, because they can't afford it. Santar's probably not enjoying being P11 right now. Probably does not enjoy being part of traffic. And actually, Makua and Sanchez are going to be fighting for position now. And that's true, Mr. Nation. It's been a pretty clean event. Except for that thing Tracione just did. I mean, even the first two laps was actually relatively clean. But Makua makes easy work of that. Good Shots is in the pits, probably because he's missing health car. Leading VTuber is, and that's actually kind of surprising, is Victor Masato. He did have his little bunker adventure, but other than that, it's been a pretty stable, dull race for him, and he's in P7 overall. 12 minutes to go. And you jinxed it, yeah, you jinxed it. Well, let's see, Joke has actually made it up to Strasser, who just ate some gravel here, and will he have the speed? As Makua and Santos fights behind him, 5 guys fighting for 2 completely different spots. Strasser with the inside, and now Barker makes it up. And what did Strasser? Oh, he understeered. I wasn't fully sure it was him because he wouldn't do that, but that was a big loss. Completely understeered into that corner. Which means Joke is back up. It's Ferrari, Corvette, Commentator Jinx. Yes, we have something called the Commentator Curse. It's been a thing with me and my friends for the past 2 years. Whenever I click on a guy, they crash. Don't know why, don't know how, it just is how it goes. Let's see, Santa's looking at Makua. And actually only 7 seconds behind Eris and Mentrix, so you know, plenty of battle for the VTuber here. I know, like a minute. Actually, no, sorry, 10 seconds. That's doable in 10 minutes. Let's see the Corvette battle. These guys have met before in touring cars, so fun. I remember the good old days of track touring cars when we had 3 Hungarian guys making a wall. That was good times. Go past Eris. Imentrix Robinez. And yes, Corvette podium. Very based. Let's see Strasser get past the traffic. Oh, Eris, calm down. And Makua is also just kind of... I mean, Strasser is under attack and attacking from everywhere at the same time. Meanwhile, Good Sharks has retired. Tracione will not finish last today. So yeah, 9 minutes to go. Joker and Barker has 15 seconds up to Fisher. Never outruled that Fisher could crash, but right now there are other battles. Makua is gonna go past the Eris. And he has 5 seconds up to Imentrix, the battle of the 2 German friends. And woo indeed. Wait, no, he's not past, sorry. I just kinda assumed he would. Never mind, problem solved. Oh no, Tracione, I just said something nice about you. And is that car on fire or... No! His bumper has gone through his wheels. Can we go on board with him? And Barker just retired. Connection issues, I suppose. That would be sad if Barker just retired from connection issues. And yes, San Luis Nation, top 10 gets reversed into race 2. I think Barker just dropped due to connection, which is so sad. But it happens. Traccione just dropped because he crashed. But yeah, top 10 reverses. Which means Azuskawa right now is on the unfortunate seat because, well, he's P11. And he's fighting iMintrix, who apparently just dropped down here. And they're fighting to see who does not get to start last. And yeah, it's sad, Matthew, it's sad.
Hello?
Oh, I hear Traccione in the chat. Sup, dog? How's that crash of yours?
Actually missed the curve. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's my first DNF. It's actually my first DNF in my entire VTuber racing. I don't know why.
Well, I can tell you that I think your bumper was sticking through your tires.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looked...
No,
I think it was actually the bonnet of your car was sticking through the tires, and also someone's pitting. Mintrix is pitting!
Why?
That's actually interesting, because that means he'll start last in the next race. Well, okay, you will, but...
Yeah.
Actually, no, Avery will, and then Barker will disappear. That's just beside the point.
Yeah, funny enough that I was 10th. I don't know what happened. I hit the Aries for mistake. He spun but he came back. I don't know why I destroyed my suspensions. Of course, like Portimao.
I mean, you had a Wednesday, basically.
Yeah, if you destroy your suspension, if you don't destroy your suspensions in Portimao, you're nothing.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay, so Vitor is gonna go past Eris in a moment, I think. Probably.
Yeah.
Eris just dropping a bunch of positions. Victor Masato's gonna win the class though. With 5 minutes to go. I feel pretty confident saying that he's a minute ahead.
Say, looking from my view, that Matrix does not have a bumper, like always.
Yeah. Anyway, may I make a recommendation, Traccione?
Yeah.
Stretch.
Yeah,
get out of your chair. Forget about the race. Go out. Stretch everything.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Sometimes I'm right. Let's see. Whoa, Vitor, that was a bold move. Basically just cut the curb there. And got away with it. Oh no, Eris fights back. And... no, Eris saves it. Eris saves it. L for P9. Get them stretches, I know. Alright, so let's reiterate with 4.5 minutes to go. It's Fisher, and I mean, yeah, it is Fisher. 16 seconds behind him, it's Dechochoke. 5 behind him, Strasser. And so unfortunate. I mean, it had to be a disconnect. You don't just disappear, and that's just unfortunate. P4 and P5, however. That Roofs has caught up to Kale. We have a slight battle in the dying minutes. The dying minutes here. 1 second between. Who is that coming up behind? It's a Ferrari, so it's also Gaba. She's just doing some math here.
I did some stretch. I feel junky.
I'm sorry, you what? You broke what?
No, I feel junky.
Okay. Oh, no. Fat Bruce just went off-road here. No, he's parking. No, I think Fat Bruce ran out of fuel.
No.
He just parked the car after T1. Completely undramatic. That is the luckiest thing in the world for 5 Intrix, who's now not gonna... who's actually gonna get in pole now. But that definitely looked like a fuel issue.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what's up. Oh, go ahead.
It's been dramatic. It's been dramatic.
Yeah, dramatic. I don't know why, but I once found Mercury in the last places. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm not sure either. We're thinking it was damaged, but we're not fully sure.
Yeah, because I was the last time seeing Mercury. Wait, what? There is Mercury? Maybe there is a chance. And I still see the Matrix bump on my screen.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching Akito right now, and there is that bumper. It's so funny. No, wait, that's Fisher. I'm watching Fisher. So
And now
stupid.
we're watching Akito, who actually has a chance of catching Eris. Okay, fine.
What?
1 lap, 1 lap, 3 seconds. What do you say? Can Akito make it?
I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no.
We'll find out.
By the way, I've seen Aries with no bumper. What happened?
Eris had a moment. I mean, a lot of people had a moment. There are a couple of bumpers spread out around the track.
I mean, mine it's quite in a safe so I don't know.
But the problem is right now, Akito cannot get past Kale. I don't know why. I don't know why, because I mean, they're a lap apart. There's no reason why Kale would not just let him past.
Maybe it's taking some time, maybe to pass. I don't know. Because I don't see even too much aggressive. It's passive, right?
Now, the problem is there's no reason for Kale to fight it. They're not on the same lap.
Yeah, I know. Maybe Kaito feels a bit passive. I don't know. Maybe he started in a good position and right now it's in piston or not.
I know. Kale is P4.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just see. Where is Fisher? Yeah, this will be the final lap.
I think Akito started in a good position. I was too in a good position. I was fan. I was doing great until I destroyed my suspensions. I understand why maybe he's self-bagging Akito. Maybe I understand his pain. Meanwhile, I see Aries with the same missing bumper I have in Red's Hatch.
And Akito actually came past here.
Yeah.
Alright. But we're gonna stick with Fisher because, well, the race isn't over until he's over the line.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in my screen, I'm searching for dirty people.
Ellen's car is pretty big. No kidding, Matthew.
Wait. Here. Oh, yeah.
The final corner, Lucas Fisher's gonna take his math. A lot of wins.
I mean.
Right. But let's see. Now we're gonna see his party crash now, and you're gonna prepare for the next race.
Yeah, you're right.
Make sure to have enough fuel.
I have it.
Oh, it's a donut. It's not a donut. It's actually a pretty slow bump.
I go back in my shadow ramp.
Oh, good luck, Tragionado. He'll be starting in P12. Detra Choker goes second, Julian Strasser goes third. And I'm gonna mute myself. There we go. Let's see, Mentrix apologizing in chat. Let's see what... No, nothing else is happening. Kale comes in fourth. despite, having his internet dying during qualifying. Masato is gonna take the win in the VTuber Cup over a minute down to Makua, who did have a pit stop. But I recommend you get ready, get them stretchies going, because we're gonna have another 35-minute race. Don't you want to have 2 races? I know the races do. Oh, actually, I'm gonna stretch. Oh. Wow, I feel old. And Gail's doing Le Donut. Le Donut, as they call it in France. Le Donut. And don't mind the fact that I'm currently standing up. That's healthy for you, I've been told. Doctors recommend standing up 15 minutes for every hour you play video games, or something like that. But to confirm, Fischer, Joker, Strasser, Kale, Masato, Nakua, Sanchez, Azuzgava, Everest, Imentrix, Fabru, Straccione, Integrale, Colin Barker, and Adre Good Sharks. And actually pretty surprisingly close fast slaps. Yeah, Fischer won by a lot, but it wasn't on pure speed. It was because they were fighting for podiums. Well, really had to deal with that in race 2, and actually, that was the wrong button. This one. Maybe I actually need to remove that. Go. Reverse grid for top 10. And let me just say it straight up right now. If you're not subscribed to this channel, by the love of Jehovah, please subscribe to this channel. We're this close to 100 members. 100 subs even. And that means we can actually have a URL for a chat. For our channel. I'm not very smart. I 10 seconds to go. And lights will be on. Imentrix will be leading. And in front of Azuzgava, Santos, Makua, Masato, Kale, Strasser, Joker, Fischer. Fat roofs, okay. Let's see, who is not racing? Barker starts. I thought Barker had disconnected. He has not. He is racing. Iris, DNF. Sorry. Alright, so Mentrix leading into T1. Azuzgava, Makua coming up. Santos, Masato. Joker, Fish. Oh, Fisher's actually already up here. No, Strasser's up. And we got Spinal. We got Shenanigans. Santos hitting, I think it was Makua. Azuzgava going into the lead. And Mentrix trying to do a very aggressive line. Doesn't work. Azuzgava, Makua, Sainz, Fischer, Joker, Strasser. And whoa! And Mentrix has let 2 guys past. Caught in an unlucky time. Barker's gonna attack Roos too. Roos, I think he ran out of fuel. Simple as. Well, everyone bar Good Sharks and Ares survives to, well, lap 1. I guess. Mentrix just getting hit by everything. So, Azuzgava's gonna lead a lap. Let's see how long that lasts. It's him, Makua, and Fischer. Done with lap 1. Strasser's in the offensive cockpit view. What's gonna happen? No bonk. No bonk. Ventures into P6. Santa's coming up next behind them. And then Kale. Our beloved Integrale actually up to 6th. No, sorry, 9th. I can't read. Enderstrana. Bruce Masato going past. And, well, Barker, since we're talking about him. A little bit of battle. A little bit of love tapping. Ooh. A lot of love tapping. But the Corvette is past the Beamer. Santa's going past Mentrix. Will be next to 9. We're gonna go on board. Up 4 still close. We'll get to them in a moment. Get to him now. Choke less than a second behind Fisher. Then Fisher a second behind Makua. Makua a second behind Asuzagawa. Now it's time to see the real effort. Are you faster in a race? Are you faster while hot lapping? We'll see it with these 4 guys. But let's go back down here because there's a bit of a cluster. It's Kale, Mentrix, Masato, Roos, Barker. Going, I don't know, the Big Dipper kinds of wide. Mentrix. Oh! I'm sorry, Masato, that wasn't you. He was past you and you hit him in the butt. I'm sorry, Masato. But Barker's actually the one catching the biggest loss here. So, yeah. Let's hope for him. Traciona being challenged by Good Shucks. And I wish we had a replay feature, but we don't, so we don't. I know, no, indeed. I think he was hit by Masato's when he started that spin. Go back up front here. It still has it's the same for it. He hit Masato. He had to hit Masato. I'm sorry, but I'm looking at 3 monitors at once. Forgive me. We got 4 guys within 4 seconds, and 3 of them are proper fast. And then there's Asuzagawa, who is not slow, but he's not on their level just yet. And that's true Method Galatine. 30 minutes to go. He's about to catch Tracione, so that'll be fun. Oh, Choke is going wide. Let's just catch down here to the middle. The back actually. Have Barker take his. No, have Barker hit Tracione, who in turn panics and goes into the gravel. I assume he panicked that. He does that a lot for some reason. And now it's time for Good Shucks. Where we are still watching the others. Good Shucks makes a mistake. Barker goes past. Can he just take Mentrix in this lap as well? Oh, hang on. There is a yellow going. Santos has gone way side. And just in time to see Barker go past Mentrix. Well, okay then, that's 3 positions in 1 lap. 4 seconds up to Victor Masato. Well, unless he loses it now. No, it's, we're now 3 guys within 2 seconds. Joke exists. Strasser still within a striking distance. Keto... No, I'm sorry. Mr. Colin Barker? Oh no, Colin Barker getting a yellow for overtaking under yellow. That's unfortunate. But he did actually. He did overtake under yellow. Nakua... Oh, actually, Choki just came up. Where did he come from? Yeah, and Barker immediately diving into the pits to do this. And good shots just diving off-road and DNFing. That is a F in chat. And finally, Tracione fighting Mentrix for not being last. And Tracione wins. But yeah, it's true, Barker. He did, when Santos was off-road, there was a yellow flag. And that's when he went past Mentrix. Haven't seen that happen before in this game. But I mean, it is true. He did do it. I didn't know there was a penalty for it. And people are just typing F in chat, yes. Alright, Makua is up to choking here, but that was... Actually, I had no idea where choking came from, how Makua lost that much time that quickly. Meanwhile, here's a throwback to last race. It's Ruth and Kale. And also Masato in the background, but still. As Ruse goes a bit wide. Right now ahead, Fisher 1.2 seconds behind Asusagawa. This is the closest battle on track. No, Barker has retired. Simply rage quit that one. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Not quite his race. Go back to Choke here. We see top 3 here basically. And we get some nice V8. Don't hit the sausage or you will be turned into a pig. Wait, no. Or is it don't hit the pig or you'll be turned into a sausage? I don't know. Go to Ferrari instead. He is getting up now to Zagava, who has been holding on for 7 laps now. I also gotta be honest, I like the Ferrari sound more. We got a yellow, we got a yellow. Roos going off-road. Not sure what happened. Oh, he hit the wall on the exit too. Not fully sure what happened. He must have, I don't know, struck Kale or something. Or panicked. But meanwhile, it's the same 2 cars leading. It's both the old AlphaTauri Ferraris. So, yeah. Akito's holding him back for a moment. Chat's gone awfully quiet since Parker retired. I mean, I know it's his fan club and all that, but still. Just kidding. You do what you do. Alright, Masato's turn to get up to Kale. What will go wrong this time? Aries is outside touching grass. That's a fair point. Touching grass is sometimes better than racing, but don't tell people I said that. Sliding a bit, but they should doing the same thing. Eating his way up slowly. Akito holds him back that long. Meanwhile... That was weird. Did you just switch positions real quick? Bruce and Santos? Not sure what that was about. Alright, back up here. They shoot us with a Gaba. Also, Masato and Kale behind them somewhere, but and yes, he's been holding it on for 8-ish laps. I mean, it's lap 9, but you know. I think Matrix actually... No, Matrix didn't hold the whole lap. So yeah, 9 laps. But I'm afraid he's gonna get swallowed up by a German. Don't worry though, it's still gonna be the same 2 liveries in front, so... You know, that's fine. With the Gaba go wide, but it doesn't hurt him. Oh, both of them hitting the sausage. Oh, Fabrice went to the pits. Maybe he brought fuel this time. Meanwhile, though, here goes Masato Kale drag raced out the front straight. And that was pretty simple. That Audi just made a quick work of it. Back up to the 2 Ferraris. We got a yellow. Who is it? Bruce has, well, he has found his inner lawnmower. So for a brief moment, we have 3 Ferraris on screen. Also, Matrix and Science are fighting somewhere. Well, we'll get to that. Right now, it's back to Fisher. It's back to Akito. That's close to a wall. Oh, they're touching. Don't get brown pants now. But Akito holds it for a bit longer. And Joker just still third. Still kinda catching up to them. It's not over yet, even though we're halfway through the race. More engine sound going. Car going. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, that's tight. Yeah, going straight into the wall here, but gonna take it. Zagava having the better position, but it doesn't matter. First takes him on the outside. Now, well, it's the same two liveries leading. Echo is back up though. He is 1 second behind. If they touch each other, so help me God, we're gonna have a Hungarian winner. But it's a three-way battle now. Let's see if Azagava and Choke will fight so much that Fisher gets away. That might actually happen, to be honest. Alright, let's go up to Chogecam, as I have dubbed this. Fisher very slowly pulling away. Again, that is very nastily placed sausage. But with 14 minutes to go, it's not over. It's not over. Ooh, both going wide, but choky. Ooh, almost losing it. Well, that's what Fisher needs. So with a bit of a lull here, let's go look at the rest of the grid. P4 is VTuber McCool VR, who is 5.5 seconds behind. 3 seconds behind him, we have Strasser. A cool 20 seconds behind him, Masato, who is second in the VTuber class. 3 seconds behind him, it's Alan Kale. 9 seconds behind him, though, is Vito Santos in P8. Half a minute behind that, in our beloved Integrale. Still alive, still vibing. 8 seconds behind him, I mentor Rix, who is currently pointing the wrong way. Let's go look at that cockpit. Also, for the record, last place right now is Fabroos, P11. right now, let's see if Mintrix, pits like he should with a car that does not drive straight. Like, that car is done so. Done so. Let's just keep watching him for a bit. See how bad it can go. Very bad. Very bad. I'm gonna go find him on Twitch and give him a quick look to see if he notices it. I think he notices it. Surely he's not gonna stay around that long. Know if he's doing that. Do I not follow Mintrix on social media? I think I do, actually. Please pit. Please pit. I just went into his chat and said, hey, pit. Hopefully he'll take the notice. Please pit. That car is not going the way you want it to. Thank you. That was dangerous for people. And right behind him, coincidentally, it's Choki Nasugawa. Also, I am Mintrix, by the way. Beat the thumbnail for this stream. That's pretty cool. Anyway, Fisher, 2.5 seconds down to Asuzagawa, less than a second down to Choki. The rest seems relatively simple. Onboard camera. Fisher's still up there, and I mean, Fisher hasn't made a mistake yet this stream. He might still do that. That is still up for grabs. Ooh, don't hit him in the butt. Or do. That Choki goes past Asuzagawa. Returns, fights back. And now it's a drag race. At least there's still one correct running. Yes, true. We had a race 2 weeks ago with 3 of them. But Choki is taking into second. And I have no clue why he's doing that. He's only wasting his own time. Oh, no! I oversteered out of the corner, almost took a Keto out. That was a big, fat bummer. And what a way to both end Akito's chance of winning, but especially his own. And now Merkur VR is coming past. Calm down, Chogi. Don't melt your tire. Oh, no. Yeah, those rear tires are steaming hot right now. No grip on them. So good job, Matthew Galantine. You have jinxed him. He is now P5. And it has to be the tires. I mean, the tire heat on that has to be astronomical right now. Astronomically hot. So now it's Fisher, Asuzagawa, Merkur, and Strasser. Hope y'all like speaking German. Oh, the car's still sliding. Don't fight him, it's just Fabrus behind you. He's a lap down on you. Oh my, oh no. Sad to say, folks, we're watching a nightmare with 7.5 minutes to go. And I say nightmare because there's not gonna be a happy ending here. Well, we were just watching to see if he crashes again. You're saying he's been sliding a lot. I don't think he... Yes. But the thing is, for his overheated tires also don't have grip. I simply think the first slide heated the tire so much he had a second slide. And a third. Well, let's take a deep breath, go back up here to watch... Well, in practical terms, two identical Ferraris. Lucas Fischer, once more leading. Get to look at Makua a bit, because we haven't looked that much at him today. He's been up there, but not quite up there, you know. And now he's in third. For the moment, though, let's just take a breather. Stay in Fisher's car. It is uncertain whether or not Fisher has ever touched grass, but I think he's gonna take the championship, and then he has time to touch grass. Let's move on here, though, because actually, slowly but surely, Strasser's kind of catching up. 4.5 minutes to go, 2 seconds behind. I mean, it's on the table. It's on the table. I'm just gonna put hits it on because I am willing to bet that any moment Tracione will implode, and then he's gonna show up here. No, that wasn't him. It was Ruse, but this time it wasn't fuel. It was just centrifugal forces catching up to him. Oh no, Mintrix! Missed that. Full damage apparently. And he is very much stationary. And, well, it's just repairing. That's not what he wanted. But again, he's been in there for a while, hasn't he? I got distracted. I looked down for 2 seconds, everything happens. 3 minutes to go, though. Oh yeah, we were looking at Strasser. We're slowly but surely kind of catching Makua. And no, by the way, there's Tracione. Just a second, though. Ooh, listen to that engine. We got a yellow. We got a yellow. It's Roos apparently went off-road again. His car is also not quite enjoying today. And, well, Shoga at least has not crashed for a while, so that's good. Alright, Strasser's winning at second again. Is there gonna be a last 2-lap attack? Fisher and Akito, they're not gonna catch. That much I'm willing to bet good money on. But other than that, well, everything's up for grabs. But let's see, where is Fisher? That's gonna be one more lap. One more lap, baby. Let's just, oh, get that screamer of an engine. Mentrix is in the chat saying, well, he's in Discord saying, why the F am I this bad? I do not know, Mentrix. But at least you're moving again. But that's cool. 3 laps down, however. So make of that what you want. Alright, time runs out. Where is Fisher and TRACC? Well, he is where he damn well wants to be. Not that, was the wrong button. Driver info, that's the button we want. Nine seconds ahead, oh, 10 seconds ahead of Asuzagawa, so... I mean, who put up a good fight, mind you. But that's what happens. You give Fisher too much of a leash, and he just goes. The man just goes. Alright, a few more corners. One more to be exact. And here he goes. German's own little angry kid with a fast car. It's Luke. What? Ignore that. Lucas Fisher wins race 2. Let's see him have a crash. Or no? Is it gonna be donuts? I think it's gonna be donuts. Come on, Fisher. We're watching you. Do the donuts. Thank you. Asuzagawa's gonna be second. Makura VR is gonna be third. Strasser fourth. Joker 5th, Masato 6th, Kale 7th, Santos, there we go, there is a car, Santos 8th, Integrale 9th, Roos 10th, iMentrix 11th. Let's have a donut party. Courtesy of your beloved winner, Lucas Fisher. And Derek Traccione is back. My homeboy, I know you. And Derek Traccione is back now. I actually said to him as well. Talk, man.
Hello, finally top 10.
You finished the race. I'm proud of you. You finished the race and not even last.
Yeah, I'm actually sad for Matrix because when I passed him, I did a little touchy, smoochie, and he wasn't able to catch up again. So sadly.
Sadly, no. His car was destroyed, basically.
was happy because Akita for a moment was first.
He was first for 12 laps.
It's amazing.
I mean, he did good, but Fisher's just faster. That's his. Joker, however, that's the big story, was running second and then he spun. Then 2 corners later, he spun again.
You know, for a moment when, Akito was lapping me, I was trying to give him space, but for a moment I touched me. It probably the Shin would probably go like this, like, oh, you were ruining our race for a moment. Was like, I'm sorry.
Oops, yes. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
let's start with a correction here. I know it says Silverstone on the screen above me. It's Laguna Seca because I'm very dumb.
Yeah.
So there's that.
I need to practice.
You do, yes.
Because I didn't practice today and before.
Hey, you only finished a lap down on Raceroom. That's good.
Yeah.
Better people than you have finished a lap down to Fisher. So don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that should, I'm not saying it should confirm Fisher's championship. I'm willing to bet it is, because that was, 5 out of 6 races he's won. We should really handicap that guy. I don't know, tie stuff to his feet or something so he can't use pedals, or...
Or maybe can tape his hands of the like the death race. That much initially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you. Yeah, that's amazing. In the final results, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth in the VTuber Cup of this race, just for this race.
Just today, yes.
Just today.
Makura should still be leading that cup. Masato should also still be second. I don't have the numbers for it right now, but I feel pretty confident saying that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's amazing.
That's the important part. If you want to join us, or well, if you haven't yet, we have a Discord beneath, and we should also have, I think, do we have some Twitter links beneath that? I don't know. But by the love of God, we want you to join us.
In Twitter, there is the page of the championship, International VTuber Championship, where we did post some crashes and fun stuff.
Yes. But basically, if you want to join us, there are a bunch of links below. Please hit the subscribe button. Last I checked, we were at 90. Let me just double check that number here, actually, real quick. I'm just saying. Imagine, if you will, 100 followers. Just imagine that number. And also, Mentrix is in the chat. Hi, Mentrix.
Hi, Mentrix. You did good, don't worry.
You did good, but you also hit stuff.
It's sad that you were able to catch up to me. I'm actually sorry because I booted you for a moment. But that was how I present myself. Sorry for being rude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100 soon. And that's Julian Strasser in the chat. And with everyone here, I think it's a good time to actually, so say hang up the headset and say, hey, that was a race today.
Yeah.
Yes. So if I may do the honors of closing us out here.
No, thanks. Oh.
No, you can say something.
Yeah. No, nothing. I'm happy. Sadly, I don't know what happened. Race 2, Race just basically quitted. And Andre that got a new car is still DNFing.
Yeah.
Put the races.
But all this fun will continue next week, and not Silverstone. Laguna Seca, even though I'd rather we were at Silverstone, to be honest. And once more, love of God, go beneath us, click some links, join us, yada yada yada, you know the drill, because I just gave it to you. But I have been Handsome Lars, representing the humans. TRACC to the left of me has been representing the VTubers. Say something. Say something. Say something, Tracione. I'm trying to...
Say something. What they should say.
That didn't work. We'll be back
Bye.
next week, same time, same channel, same cars, same me, probably same shirt too, actually, now to think about it. And we love you a lot. Please show up and see us in the track, you know? So bye-bye.
Bye-bye.